Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay tuned for the morning announcements.
Good morning, Broncos. Today is B-Day. FDHS Theater presents our fall play, Peter and Wendy, which is also our competition piece this year. Public performances are November 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 7th at 7 p.m. The show is only 45 minutes, and tickets may be purchased at the link below. Youth Salute applications are now open for juniors with a 3.0 higher GPA and have held 2 or more leadership roles in high school. Check your email for more info.
The Gaming Club will host a fundraiser today after school. Photo and Art Club will be meeting this Friday after school from 3:30 to 4:30 in room A109 with Miss Sexton. If you have any questions, please see or email Miss Sexton. On November 8th, Activate Games will be donating a portion of proceeds to the FDHS band. Use code FDHS-BAND in all caps when reserving your spot.
PBIS is hosting our annual Fall Festival Thursday, November 10th from 4:30 to 7 p.m. There will be food, games, music, contests, and a vendor market. You must have an 80% or higher EOS and 0 suspensions to attend. If you're planning to take the ACT in December, the regular registration deadline is today. Register online at myact.org. Eligible juniors and seniors may request fee waivers from their counselors or college and career coach. Registration for the BCTC College Experience Day for Latino and refugee students and the BCTC apprenticeship trip is still open to juniors and seniors.
If you are still in advisory and you are an Infusion Black Union student or GSA student who would like to volunteer at the Fall Festival next Thursday, please ask your teacher if you can come down to the cafeteria right now during advisory to meet with Mr. Rowe. We have breakfast and sign-up sheets. Please stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Good morning, Broncos. Welcome to Friday Sports Update. Tonight, our football team has their first playoff game against Connor. The theme is construction. That's all for today. Stay tuned next week for another sports update. Once again, Broncos country, let's ride.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Please excuse my grin. I am ecstatic and happy that it is Friday and the weekend is upon us. And I'm going to definitely sleep in tomorrow and catch up on some needed rest. I recommend that you guys do the same, even though the weather is going to be great for November, really, really nice. Then I encourage you to go outside and enjoy some fresh air. I want to start the morning announcements today with the Bronco way: to be safe, to be respectful, and to be responsible. Being respectful means go about your business in a positive manner and use a positive tone and communicate positively with those around you. Please make sure that you understand. Please make sure that you follow our EOS. Know that you need an 80% to participate in all of the school-wide activities. Make sure that you are on time, on task, using appropriate language, appropriate electronics, being respectful and responsible. Get your EOS points. Tip my hat to the game, the fundraiser last night from the Gaming Club. Great job. They had a lot of fun in the building with their fundraiser. Also want to say, very well done, folks. Very well done. Yesterday we had a fire drill. We exited the building in an orderly fashion. We are pretty good at the fire drill. Now what's going to happen next, let me tell you, next time we do a fire drill, we may stage an area that is closed, as in a fire is in that area. So if your classroom usually goes out those doors, you'll have to use an alternative route. So every room has a primary route of egress and a secondary route of egress. So we may stage some of those scenarios. Since I'm talking about drills, I want to talk about lockdown. Very, very, very important. You know, last week, another school here in town had a lockdown. Just make sure we understand that they're not going to say it's a drill. They treat a lockdown like the real thing. When it is a drill, they treat it like it's serious. So make sure if we go into lockdown that you know all the procedures that have to happen, specifically at breakfast and at lunch. And if we're in the cafeteria, you have to really know where you are in the cafeteria. So if you're closest to the gym, you go to the gym. If you're closest to the B100, B100. If you're in the social stairs by B200, you go into B200. If you're closest to the serving lines, you go into the actual cafeteria for a lockdown during lunch or breakfast. That always gets a little tricky. We have steel enforced hallways for severe weather. So tornadoes, they do happen in Kentucky. We had a tornado in Western Kentucky not too long ago, about a year and a half ago, and that was really, really devastating. So if we have a tornado in Lexington and it's coming through this part of the city, we have areas in our building that are reinforced for severe weather. So in a severe weather drill, we come out to the first and second floor of the E200. Any space inside of the hub is reinforced concrete for the severe weather drill. Earthquake drill, we anticipate things falling from the sky and the walls, and we seek shelter underneath furniture. I want to review all the earthquake drills with you. Also, guys, today is Friday. We have a home football game. It's the first round of the playoffs. We're playing a team from Northern Kentucky. They're pretty good. And I want you to really, really, especially seniors, you're not going to get this kind of weather. The weather's going to turn here pretty soon. It's really nice out. Come on out and enjoy the game. Come on out and have a good time. Make sure that we are doing a good job in the student section. We're going to cheer for our team. We're not going to cheer against the other team. We're going to respect our opponents, and we're going to make sure that we provide positive encouragement and reinforcement to our students, our sideline folks, and everybody that is representing Douglas. So come on out, have a great time at the football game, and enjoy the first round of the playoffs. I'm Lester Diaz. That's all the announcements I have for you today. It is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.